Hey, what's going on, everybody? Those that are watching this is more specifically for one individual that I love and adore. Um, I have always loved one of my fellow bloggers. Name is Zim Van Adams. Before I even thought about blogging, um, there was this young man that always gave me um, encouragement. Didn't know me from Adam, but the words that he was saying, his mantra was changing the world one word at a time. And the things that he spoke about, the things that you, Zim, um, said in your numerous blogs have inspired me in ways that you just don't know. In ways that you've inspired a lot of people that you just don't know. And I just sat here and I watched um, your blog regarding, where you are in life, being 30 and under construction. And I can definitely attest to that. For the simple fact, I think our stars are kind of aligned in the in the path that we are trying to take. Um, I'm 32, almost 33 years old in October, a few months. Next month, exactly. And my degree is in theater, theater performance. And I want to move back to New York. And I've been talking about this for the last 3 or 4 years, getting myself back there, getting back in the city, and getting back in the swing of things. And I'm kind of with you as far as what am I or am I not doing to that is not um, enable me to get back into my career. Like you said, I've experienced working jobs that I love, true enough, but it's not my purpose. It is not my destiny. It's not the great design that God has for me. And I know what my design is. I know where I should and should not be. It's the matter of getting there. And so I feel trapped. I understand where you're coming from wholeheartedly because I've seen friends and colleagues that graduated from the university where I attended, Florida A&M University, that have transitioned to the city. They have transitioned into their careers. They have gotten jobs teaching. They have gotten on stage, and they either graduated before me or even after me, and they have made that transition. And I sit back and wonder, it's like, I'm not knocking their blessing because everybody's blessings comes at different times. But it's like I'm a great guy. I have great talent. I have a voice, that a voice and a story that needs to be told. That there definitely is a market for. But for whatever reason, same thing like you, man. It's just not not lining up in the cards. And I begin to think the same thing. But what I have to remember is this: everything happens for a reason. There's oftentimes we don't understand, and that's the basis of faith. Because it's not the evidence of things seen; it's the evidence of those things not seen. And I just have to believe that I'm doing what I need to do on this end, hopefully, to where it is um, preempt preempting me to get to where I need to be as an artist. That's why I love the ability to express myself via YouTube. As an artist, as most artists, we get stagnant. We get stuck when we are not able to perform, not able to encourage, not able to tell a story. Be it, I do photography, I sing, I do poetry, musical theater, I do all kinds of things within the arts. And when I'm not able to indulge my creative spirit, when I'm not able to indulge the knowledge here that is taught, the knowledge here that is learned, the knowledge in my gut that I know that I have, yes, it becomes pissy, it becomes aggravating, it becomes irritating to know that I have all of this talent, but it's not being put to its absolute use. So with that, I've come to the knowledge of when it happens, it happens. You have to keep working and keep grinding for it. Um, you know, and I'm sure you know when it comes down to auditions, you may go on auditions or cast calls, 200 and 300 whatever, and you get no, you're not what we're looking for. Don't call us, we'll call you, and you're doing it because you love it. Yes, rejection hurts. Rejection hurts everybody, but you do it because you love it. But there's gonna be a time once you get to that point, or once you get there, that somebody's gonna say yes, and when they say that one yes, will just will kind. I'm not gonna say it's gonna wipe out those 300 no's, but it's almost like, ah, I've made it. I've arrived, or not even arrived, but it gives you a satisfaction that somebody sees your talent, that they see the desire, the willingness, the dedication, to make whatever that production, whatever that career, whatever that instrument is that you're applying for, that you're able to make it better. So, my brother, from one brother to another, from one blogger to another, from one man in the arts that knows exactly what you're going through, I can honestly say, keep your head up, man. Keep your head up. I mean, you're gonna have down days. You're gonna have down days. Everybody has down days, but it's what you do when the feeling of being down. Because oftentimes we get down and we want to put on the sad music and we want to throw ourselves a pity party. And there's nothing wrong with throwing a pity party by any means. But give your pity party a timeline. Give your pity party, okay, bitch, I'm gonna be pissed, I'm gonna be sad, I'm gonna cry, I'm gonna put on Toni Braxton and sing another sad love song, 7 whole days, 7 whole nights, Get that's fine. Go in, let have. But bitch, we only gonna do it for 24 hours. When the clock strike midnight, it's a new day, it's a new song, it's a new time. Bitch, let's get back to grinding. What was yesterday, but bitch, it's a new motherfucking day. So all I'm saying is this: stay encouraged, my brother, because you really, really don't know how much you have blessed me over the years. You don't know how much you have touched, how much you have made me think, how much you have made me reflect, how much you really have blessed my soul, and I'm sure you have blessed many, many of people. And this at this point in time, the Bible says there's a season for everything, and we can't change our seasons. So this in itself may be a part of your season. I miss you when you go on your hiatus. But everybody has a journey. Everybody has a path. Everybody has a way in which their story will be complete. And this is just a chapter in the book of Zim Van Adams. And so, my brother, from me to you, once again, I want to speak encouragement into your life. The same way that you have spoken encouragement into so many other people's lives. Knowingly and unknowingly, you have touched the lives of many people. And in the eyes of God, that's all He requires. That is a form of love. Excuse me. That is a form of love. And that's what He wants us to do, is to love our fellow man, our fellow brothers, our fellow sisters. Love them unconditionally. Love our fellow people on earth the way we love Him in heaven. How can you love a man that you've never seen and hate your brother that you see every day? The encouraging words that you give is a form of love. It's a form of redemption. It's a form of peace and solitude for someone that you just don't know what they're going through. You don't know what their mindset is like. They could have been on the verge of suicide or doing something very drastic, but they heard your words and you have encouraged them to say, hey, if He can do it, so can I. So can I. Or it made them think about something in a different way. So my brother, you are helping people. You are in the pre-form of your career. Right, this is just the beginning. This is the as we say in theater, in musical theater. This is just the oh God, I can't get into it. This is just the overture, baby. This is the beginning. This is the overture of your story. So right now, everything that you've been doing on YouTube, this is just the prelude. This is just a nice melody that is going on right now. The actors are warming up backstage. They're getting ready to come on and do a full show. This is right now just your overture. So keep doing what you're doing. Keep blessing the people. But as you bless the people, they're going to bless you in return. And somebody, somewhere, some man, some woman, some entity, some institution, someone is going to see you for your good works. Sow your seeds. You're sowing your seeds willingly or consciously and unconsciously into the lives of many, many people. And when you sow good seeds, you will reap a bountiful harvest. And you have, like I said, for me, the Sebastian Alexander Bonet, you have blessed me in many, many, many ways. So my brother, last time I'm saying is stay encouraged. Your time is coming. Your time is near. You will have a time. You are in your time. You're just in the prelude of your time. This is just the beginning of the season. It has not got fully hot yet. This is spring, yes, going into the summer. You're in the spring section. You know, the leaves are changing. The weather's getting hot. It's becoming warmer. You know what I'm saying? You have not quite gotten into the summertime yet. You have not gotten into the muy caliente part of your season yet. But you're in your season. You just have not matriculated to where you want to be. Keep working, my brother. Keep striving, my brother. Keep being the best person that you can be. Serve him. And in return, when he serves him, he will honor you with the gifts, with the talents, with the accolades that you have so willingly, lovingly given to other people. So, with that, I'm about to get ready for Stars of the Century here in Atlanta because it's Labor Day weekend. I'm here for Gay Pride. But I saw your video and I said, I need to speak a word into this handsome, sexy, articulate, and educated black man. Because if we can't, I'm not knocking anybody else. I love my Caucasians. I love everybody else, my Germans, my Jews, da-da-da-da. But if we as African Americans, if we as gay African Americans cannot lift our brothers up when they're down, what the fuck are we here for? If we can't hold you and mold you and just say, hey, baby, it's going to be okay. And I know I sound like Monique right now, but what are we here for? If I can't pat my fellow African-American male, my fellow African-American gay male and say, my man, I commend you for going to school. I commend you for wanting to get your master's. I commend you for being you, your authentic and honest you. If I can't we celebrate the menagerie. We celebrate the foolishness. But if I can't celebrate you for being a decent, inspiring young African-American male, what the fuck can I celebrate you about? I want to give you your flowers and your accolades while you're here because, baby, one day we're going to transition on the other side of Jordan's River, and it's going to be too late to tell the people that you love how much they have affected you, how much they have changed and molded you for the better. So, my brother, once again, from one African-American gay, proud male to another, I commend you. I honor you. I lift you up. I celebrate you because it's like a direct correlation. When I celebrate you, I'm celebrating me for everything that we are within and without our lifestyles and our community. So, with that being said, my babies, I love you so much, man. Keep your head up, man. Stay strong, stay positive. And in the words of Sam Cooke, baby, a change is gonna come. A change is gonna come, and for you, I know in my heart of hearts, baby, I know talent when I see it. I know foolery when I see it too. Yeah, yes. I know queens that dress up like kings, and queens. But it's coming, man. It's coming. So, peace and much love, man. I love you, and that's about it. I'm your boy. The Sebastian Alexander Bonet of The Audition here on YouTube. #TASB. And that's about it, man. Peace and much love. Love you. Ciao.